We now have the capacity to follow your every move.
The occupation is watching us.
I know what you've been doing.
They're coming for all of us.
USA's Colony, Josh Holloway and Sarah Wayne Callies play husband and wife in a future Los Angeles. They're anxious to find their son after an alien intelligence has taken over the city.
The catch is they are not always on the same side of the battle.
Naughty wife.
Welcome, guys.
We just call that marriage.
Marriage. Okay, but you
okay, Mark.
really?
I know. I just thought I would capitalize on it, you know, and make the guys look good. For
You're
just a
collaborating, and I'm getting the no.
Actually, that's
So wait, who's misbehaving in the marriage? You?
her.
Well, technically me.
Who doesn't misbehave in marriage? Let's just start
Well,
there.
let's go
Let's
deep
do
on
that
this.
at 9 in the
Yeah,
morning.
let's
Let's do
talk.
that at
We've
9
got
in
a
the
whole
morning.
half hour for you, too. Little
Wow.
therapy session.
No, so first season, we didn't really know what was going on with Kate, right? And then now we're learning that Kate is sort of playing for the other side, but we still got to find your son, who I hear is in Santa Monica. I love saying that.
Yes.
The Santa Monica colony. So this season, is it going to be darker? Are we going crazier with these plot lines?
Definitely. We're just delving deeper into what occupation really is, what colonization really is, and naturally, as your oppressor gets stronger and harder and more of an iron fist, the resistance responds in kind and gets more violent, and so it's just deepening into that, but. There's still hope. There's still hope.
That's what, the resistance end of things is trying to bring that hope, and I think trying to empower a population that's being not only oppressed, but I mean, it's turned into a surveillance state. So there's a new government that's come in, and they've privacy's over, and civil liberties are over, and people assembling, it's all over.
So who's the threat? Are the aliens, or is it people? It's kind of like The Walking Dead, Sarah, which you came off of. I was like, I feel like there's such a parallel, including your son being lost.
Well, there is. I mean, I definitely think, what Colony raises is the issue that people are often more willing to oppress one another than we would want to believe. And so the aliens are maybe pulling the strings, but the human puppets are playing along.
Do we know what the aliens look like? Not yet?
Not yet.
Not really? Oh, I can't wait to see what they look like.
But that's the beauty of it. That's Carlton Cuse and Ryan. They know how to keep that mystery, but it's valid to not know who they are, what they are yet, because it ultimately is a human story about colonization and what we do to each other. And they're just very smart. They're like, oh, look at these humans, watch this. We'll let them take care of themselves.
It's kind of like the movie Arrival. Did you see that yet? It's a lot.
I started to see that on the plane and realized that's a movie you should not see on a small screen. You should see it big, so I changed it.
Well, for both of your careers, I'm thinking about, because fans are fanatical about this show, but coming off, if you think Lost and Walking Dead, what do people say to y'all? Because truly the fan base on both those shows were tremendous. So what do they want to know when they see you on the street?
Well, I think they usually just want to marry you. I think for Josh,
the men anyway, which I'm cool with.
I just want to have your kids,
Yeah.
They want to be on that island.
No, they always want to know what really happened, and I really don't know. I mean, I've given long answers, I've given short answers, and I just don't.
I'm still trying to figure it out.
And I love Colony for that because it's still mysterious, but they give you answers.
Yeah.
But then
it's more concrete.
It does open up other worlds and questions, like you're like, oh my God, okay, what does that mean? But you do get some answers, whereas Lost, I don't really know if I got it.
We're still lost.
I was going to say, do you think even for you that it got a little too out there? Because I think it lost me sort of midway, because I was totally lost.
No, it set me free.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, well, since I don't understand it, let's just let that ride and use it as my character, because he was kind of that guy anyway, like roll with whatever happens, just survive. So that's what I did. I leaned into it and I survived the show.
Oh, Sarah.
Which is more than I can say. I know.
Season 3, you died.
Well, this is what I have to warn you about.
Dead.
So, if we are lucky enough with this, beautiful family story that's at the heart of Colony, if we're lucky enough to get a 3rd season, I died in season 3 of The Walking Dead.
Oh, goodness.
I died in season 3 of Prison Break. So I'm just putting it out there. Don't get super attached because my track record.
You're not going anywhere.
Okay, do you keep in touch with Andrew Lincoln and the whole cast of The Walking Dead?
Yeah, I mean.
Do you know what's happening with Rick and Michonne?
We got super close. I don't watch the show, so I don't know about Rick and Michonne, except that fans come up and tell me as though he were really my husband, which is kind of sweet. You know, I mean, they're like,
he's moved on.
Do you know? And I'm like, well, A, I'm dead, and B, not married. But yeah, no, they're some of my best friends, those guys.
Prison Break. You're coming back. They're bringing back the show.
Yeah.
I heard you were a little hesitant to jump back aboard this time.
Well, I mean, look, I have a job with one of the greatest casts that I've ever worked with. It's such a close family. And Prison Break meant the world to me. I owe my entire career to it, but personally, it was just a really moving thing. So I wasn't willing to sign on until I knew it would be good.
That's fair.
Good.
I like that.
All right. Well, the new season of Colony premieres tonight at 10 on USA, guys. Thank
Good
you
to
so
see
much.
you.
Thank you for having us.